Hello guys! Now today's book is actually a series of books of a family living on a farm. I bought these books for Isla when she was very young. I've got the whole box set and we love these farm books. Now today's books I want to read you are two because they are some winter stories. And even though it doesn't snow in South Africa, we can still learn and listen to winter stories where it does snow, right? This one is called The Snowstorm. Look, this is Apple Tree Farm. This is Mrs. Boot the farmer, and she has two children called Poppy and Sam, and they've got a dog called Rusty. One night there was a big snowstorm, and in the morning it was still snowing and everything was covered in snow. "You must wrap up warm," said Mrs. Boot to Poppy and Sam. Ted works on the farm. He's not the dad, he's the farm worker, and he helps Mrs. Boot to look after all the animals. He gives them food and water every day, and Poppy and Sam love to help Ted on the farm. "Where are we going now?" asks Poppy. "I'm taking the hay to the sheep," he said. Poppy and Sam pull the hay. They go out of the farmyard with Ted, and they walk far to the gate of the sheep field. "Where are the sheep? Can you see any sheep, leopards?" "They are all covered with snow. Shame." "We'll have to find them," says Sam. They brush the snow off the sheep. Ted, Poppy and Sam give each sheep lots of hay. "They've got nice warm coats," says Sam. Remember when we learnt about sheep, I told you that their wool helps to keep them dry. So even though they're covered with snow, it doesn't wet their woolly coat. Although I'm sure they must be a bit cold. Poppy counts the sheep. "There are only 6 sheep. One is missing." "It's that naughty Woolly," said Ted. Now in these series of books, Woolly is always the naughty sheep. They look for Woolly. They walk around the snowy field. "Rusty, go find Woolly," said Ted. And Rusty runs across the field. Ted, Poppy and Sam run after him. Rusty stops to bark at the thick hedge. Ted looks under the hedge. "Can you see anything?" says Sam. "Yes, Woolly is hiding in there." "Clever Rusty," says Ted. "Let me help you out, old girl," says Ted. And carefully he pulls Woolly out from under the hedge. What's a hedge? Do you know what it is? It's like a big bush. And Woolly went to hide under there. Why do you think she went to hide in there? Maybe to stay warm, because it's so snowing. "There's something else. Look, I can see something moving," says Sam. "What is it, Ted?" says Poppy. Ted lifts out a tiny lamb. "Woolly has had a lamb," he says. "We'll take it and Woolly to the barn. They'll be warm in there." Poppy rides home. She holds the lamb. "What a surprise," she says. "Good old Woolly." Let's look at the next one. The next one is also on Apple Tree Farm. It's called Tractor in Trouble. Here is Mrs. Boot the farmer with her two children, Poppy and Sam, and their dog called Rusty. Here is Ted. Today he's not tending to the animals. Look, he's busy with a tractor. Today it's very windy. The wind is blowing the trees and it's very cold. Poppy and Sam play in the barn where it's a little bit warmer. Look, Rusty is after little rabbits. Can you see there? Where are you going, Ted? Ted is driving the tractor out of the yard. I'm just going to see if the sheep are all right, he says. Ted stops the tractor by the gate. He goes into the sheep field. He nails down the roof of the sheep shed to make it safe. But Poppy and Sam hear a terrible crash. What's that? Says Sam. I don't know. Let's go and look, says Poppy, and they run down the field. What do you think it could be? Did you see the cover of the storybook? It gave you a clue what it was. A tree has blown down and it came down on Ted's tractor. Oh no, we will have to help him. What are you going to do, Ted? Poor Ted is very upset. The tree has scratched his new tractor. He can't even get into the cab. Ask Farmer Dre to help. I think I can see him there across on the hill, says Ted. And Poppy and Sam run over to go and ask the neighbour farmer to help them. Soon Farmer Dre comes with his horse. Oh, what a beautiful horse. Farmer Dre has a big gentle cart horse called Dolly. They have come to help Ted. I'll cut up the tree first, says Farmer Dre, and he starts his chainsaw. Then he cuts off the branches which have fallen on the tractor. Dolly starts to work too. Farmer Dre ties 2 ropes to Dolly's harness. Ted ties the other ends to the big branches. And look, Dolly pulls the big branches off of the tractor. Dolly works hard and pulls until all the branches are off the tractor. Well done, Dolly, says Farmer Dre. Ted climbs up into the cab. Thank you very much, Farmer Dre and Dolly, he says. And they all go back to the farmyard. The tractor looks a bit messy. Ted finds a brush and paints over all the scratches. Soon it will be as good as new, he says. And that's it for today. Bye.